Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra and this is for the month of November 2022. I like to start with an oracle card to kind of get a sense of where we're going this month. And I also like to start by thanking you all for stopping by and spending your time with me. But we're just going to go ahead and jump in. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Oh, that's a beautiful card. All right, another card for the introduction. Clean it up. Clean it up. I was like, does it say clean it up? It does. It's been a while since I've seen that card, so we'll take a closer look at that. All right, dear Libra. So we know that November 8th, we have a full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus. So let's see what that might mean for you. Well, we have the Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Lovely. That's a pretty cool ace. All right. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. It's another card that has come up a couple of times in this my readings for this month. That's Jupiter coming in, and we know that Jupiter's coming in November 23rd into Pisces direct. So that'll be a lovely period for us all. Ooh, and the Temperance card. Okay. So I will ring my bell for her. That's a divine intervention card. She's your guardian angel, and she's here to guide you back, which I like. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands, which is an invitation to begin anew, to just start a new path, start a new project, start a new something significant, make sweeping changes, dare to live a new beginning, dare to start all over again, and do it with passion. Do it with something that you are absolutely thrilled to do, right? If you could do anything knowing that you would not fail, what would you do? That's this energy. And embrace it. If you have that opportunity, that time to do that, wouldn't it be lovely? Because I'll tell you something. The key to success is passionate pursuits. If you pursue your passion, you are almost guaranteed to succeed because we put in the effort, we put in the time, we put in literally the blood, sweat, and tears if we have to, because it's close to our heart, is something that we are passionate about. So some of you are being coaxed into that right now, Libra. And I know that it will be successful because we have the Three of Cups here. Now, the Three of Cups is beautiful because it is an energy that says that you are going to be celebrating with your circle, with your loved ones, with, your family. There is joy and celebration, and that is part of what we should be concentrating on, right? We need to do our homework. We need to dig in deep, sure. We need to, correct the things that are wrong, but we need to take time out and to follow our passion and to celebrate. And the King of Wands is here to help you do that, because the King of Wands is a very fiery, passionate, professional, successful, can do anything type of energy. And I think that some of you out there are quite creative, and some of you have had this idea brewing or this, enterprise that you might have started. You're being asked to follow through on that. He's the king of entrepreneurs. So some of you are looking to do a little part-time job or a side hustle, or something artistic, something creative, something online, something you're passionate about. Just do it. It'll bring you together with your loved ones. not just celebrating victories and little small milestones, but just because it would be a fun project to do. So that's beautiful, fun energy. So the Bobcat says life is a mystery and we need to clean it up. So right now I'm mystified because I'm seeing passion and joy and celebration and success. Now over here we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Pre-Empress card, which is an abundant card, but it's independent energy. So some of you have worked really, really hard, sacrificed, took on extra work, worked longer hours, overtime, saved, made the right financial moves, did what you had to do, saved, unbelievable to put yourself in a position of financial comfort. And that's what this card says. You are comfortable. Your needs are being met plus some. Plus you are sitting in a nice, comfortable, luxurious situation and you're being able to take care of yourself. And you did this on your own. Now, we don't move through life on our own. It is all a collective experience, and we meet people along the way, and we get opportunities, to work and make money and to meet the right people. So I'm not suggesting that. What I'm suggesting is through your focus, through your drive, that you have reached this with the people along the way. That's what I'm saying. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your direction, and it's saying that it's moving. Well, it's not moving quickly, but it is moving deliberately, and it's fated. This is a fated direction where you're headed. So some of you have already started this, and you're celebrating the victories, and you're being prompted to continue. You are reaping the rewards of that, and the universe is saying you are headed in the right direction. This is a card that says keep your balance. It's a healing power, and it's a faithful card to remind you that all work and no play, or all play and no work. It is a card to remind you of balance, mind, body, spirit as well. So don't be over consumed with your financial rewards and hard-earned money and material pursuits. Take time out for the spiritual side of things. We move on an ego level and a soul level. And if we spend too much time in either of those, we get off balance. So when she arrives, she is asking you to tap into your spirit, to look at your spiritual quest, your soul path. And when this card comes out, the Jupiter Wheel of Fortune card comes out, it's saying we're going to continue to move you in this direction so that you don't get lost or swept away with these pursuits that you've been very successful for. It's just kind of a cautionary. Okay, and so here is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is your energy. It's an air sign energy. Oh, and here is the Judgment card. And here's the Three of Swords. Okay. Over here, we have the Star card. Nine of Wands. And the Fool. So this got a little deeper. It did. So over here is the Three of Swords. And we know that the Three of Swords represents sorrow, represents sadness, represents heartbreak. There's been some pain in your heart space, a loss of some kind, an ending of some kind that really challenged you. It challenged you to move forward. And this Judgment card has arrived because this is the card of truth. This is the card of awakening, liberation. It's an invitation to ascend and an invitation to release your karma. Now, what's really funny, well, it's not funny, but what's really interesting about this card is that during this lunar eclipse, November 8th, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, are going to be faced with past issues, past situations. And some of those past issues might have been heartbreak, right? Might have been, a harder time, an emotional time. And the Judgment card next to that said that's exactly what this is. And the Judgment card is the Karma card. It's inviting you to ascend, to release this, right? And to move on, to ascend at a higher level by releasing this karma. So, Libra, this is going to be a very strong focus for you. And it'll probably come out of the blue because you're doing so well here. I mean, you're passionate, you're making money, you're celebrating, you have, clear direction of where you're going, you're being faithful and you're staying balanced, you're taking care of your mind, body, soul, and then sometimes out of the blue, these things arise. And it comes out of the blue because it's eclipse season. It's November 8th. It's a lunar eclipse. So this, whatever this is for you, is going to resurface. And universe is saying, clean it up. You have to clean this up. This is your karma, and you don't want to move forward with it. Because we have to, eclipse season is giving us an opportunity to deal with these things so that we can release it and have this beautiful new beginning over here, unencumbered by that. And if we release this in the correct way, we will never have to deal with this issue again. Beautiful, beautiful invitation card. A divine intervention card as well. And I love this card. Because I take it as a personal invitation, right? It's resurrection, it's liberation, it's ascending and releasing karma. It is a heavy-duty spiritual card, without a doubt, a spiritual awakening card, but the reward is so tremendous, so tremendous, because, we don't want to carry this around. We want to lighten our load, and we want to open the door for new, passionate, beautiful, new beginnings, because that's what's being promised up here. So, this is your card. This is the Queen of Swords, and she is saying to you that when you move forward, take a look at your boundaries. Reinforce your boundaries. That's what the Nine of Wands is representing here. Queen of Swords says, if you reinforce your boundaries, you will prevent some of this. Because you're going to release it. You're going to get rid of your karma. You're going to move forward. But the Queen of Swords believes that a lack of boundaries invites a lack of respect. And we learn from our mistakes, right? We learn that if we can protect ourselves from certain outcomes, that we should take those steps. And here is the healing card, the star card, the wish fulfill card, the balance card. It's all of those cards. And I love it because it's in accordance with the temperance card, which is about faith, healing, and balance, and so is this card. But it says that you're well on your way to doing that. You've been doing this hard work. So all you have to do is deal with this karma, and you will well be on your way because you've reinforced your boundaries and you're ready to begin this new chapter in your life. Libra, this is a beautiful reading, my favorite one so far. I hope you received it in the spirit it was given. I hope it resonates with you. Please give me a thumbs up, drop some comments, share my channel, and subscribe if you could. In the meantime, balance, peace, and harmony.